Welcome to American Patriots Radio with Jason W. Hoyt.
So Benjamin Franklin walks out of the Constitutional Convention, walks out on the street, and a woman approaches. She says, "Dr. Franklin, what have you given us?" He says, "A republic, ma'am, if you can keep it." That's the key right there, if you can keep it, if you can maintain this republic, and what does that take? Now, I want to ask you a question. Are you as worried about this country as I am? Are you worried about our republic? Are you frustrated by the media? Are you frustrated by politicians, by a disengaged electorate, by political parties? I am as well, but I'm here to tell you there is great news out there. There is a great awakening going on in this country, and it's by American patriots, just like you, all over this country. My name is Jason Hoyt, hosting American Patriots Radio, and I want to thank you for joining us. If you want to be part of the program, give us a call at 407-482-3776. It's 407-482-3776. Again, there is a great awakening going on, and I believe that the Tea Party has fostered not only a political but a fiscal awakening. And, you know, Washington, D.C. has changed a bit. The conversation has changed. A little bit of action has changed, but not a lot. We've got a long way to go, but I do believe that an awakening is happening. I also believe that a little bit of the conversation in Tallahassee has changed. Not enough. We still have a lot of work to do, but it has creeped its way into Tallahassee as well. But the Tea Party fostered those two items, but I do believe that there is a cultural awakening going on as well. Hollywood has been hijacked by the left for a long time, and we're going to talk to some folks coming up later in the show that are planning the first ever National Conservative Film Festival. There's conservatives in Hollywood that actually want to get louder. They want to stand up and make their voice heard a little bit, and we're going to help them actually here in Orlando. There's also an educational awakening. I believe people are rolling up their sleeves and looking at the Constitution again. They're trying to understand our founders' original intent. They're trying to understand what it means to live in a republic, not a democracy, but a republic. There's a guy here who's going to be joining me in just a little bit named Matt White. He started the universityofcommonsense.com. universityofcommonsense.com, and he's been a big part of the awakening that I've been on and the journey that I have been on, and I'm looking forward to introducing you to him. There's also, I believe, most importantly, a spiritual awakening. I believe that we do need to get back to God. We do need to understand God's will for our lives, but I got to tell you, you know, my journey, if you would have asked me back in February of 2009, when I was part of a small group here in Central Florida that hosted the first ever Tea Party here in Orlando in conjunction with 51 cities across the country. If you would have asked me at that time, what is the 17th Amendment and how does it affect the relationship between the states and the federal government, I wouldn't have been able to tell you. I just knew that there was something was wrong. I just knew that I got tired of throwing my shoes at the TV, watching the news, and I knew that I had to do something about it. I knew that I had to get up off the couch and go do something. Now, God put me at the right place at the right time. It wasn't through no skill of my own, but I happened to be on the original conference calls that launched this Tea Party movement. And since that time, I said, you know what? I'm all in. I put my old career on hold. I said, I'm totally focusing, put me where I need to be. And thankfully, thank God for this journey, for this great awakening, which I do believe was divinely inspired. I have met some tremendous people around the country. Now, too many of us sit back and watch the news, and we wait to hear Bill O'Reilly's talking points memo to get our talking points. We wait to hear what Karl Rove's strategy is or what Ann Coulter's new book is. We sit there and we wait. But what I want to do is I want to introduce you to some folks just like you have taken the leap, and they're doing amazing things. They're doing amazing things in this great awakening. This is American Patriots Radio. My name is Jason W. Hoyt. We'll be right back after this with the University of Common Sense and Matt White.